Yeah, I've heard that to go into like private equity, you might want an investment banking experience first, but I saw the post of 2023 analysts on the LinkedIn. Um, yeah, so I was wondering whether I should explore that as well if my end goal is to go into private equity, or should I, focus myself into like investment banking before actually apply for the private equity firm.
Gotcha. So your ultimate goal is to go into private equity, is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Okay. So what that is typically most private equity firms want to hire people that have already done 2 years of investment banking. And so those are like called associate positions, private equity associate positions. Uh, and they'll start recruiting for those as soon as some firms will start as soon as you start your first year. Like a lot of the people that just started their first year analyst program like this week and last week, they're already getting calls from headhunters, right? And a lot of people are expecting the process to kick off very soon, right? But that's like how most private equity funds typically do it. But in recent years, there have been more and more private equity firms that are now also starting to recruit at the analyst level. So like they used to like wait for people to do banking first before they try to recruit them. But now they're starting to move downstream and starting to compete with the banks for talent like directly. And so these 2023 analyst positions that you're seeing, like that would be, you know, you would be doing that instead of going into banking, right? And you can certainly, to answer your question, you can certainly do that. You don't have there's no rule that says you have to go through uh private equity first, or sorry, investment banking first before you can go into PE. But the private equity analyst roles, there's going to be a lot less of those than typically, investment banking analyst roles. Does that make sense? But I think like
got it.
the recruiting process, like yeah, if it's a 2023 analyst role and you're a rising senior right now, then you would be eligible for that, right? So like, there's no reason to not try for it. And I actually think that the preparation process for investment banking analyst roles and for private equity analyst roles are like the preparation process is like very similar. It's not like almost completely identical, right? So like
Got it.
there's no there's very little downside. It's not like you're gonna double your work or something. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Yes.
might have to know your LBOs like a little bit better. Where like in investment banking interviews, like the LBO is kind of like the most advanced technical concept or topic, major concept that you need to know. And so like it doesn't always show up in interviews, and um like sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Whereas like in private equity interviews, obviously like all they do is LBOs, and then so like then you definitely need to know that, right? Like, but I would say aside from that, like everything else is like almost the same.
And also for in terms of networking and connection, it's the importance of getting into, the importance of networking is quite the same as banking, right?
The importance of networking, yeah, it's the same. I would still network, right? Even as for
Okay,
people, I still network, especially at the undergrad level. Like at the associate level, the roles that are post banking, a lot of those roles are being managed by headhunting firms, which are basically like third party recruiters that uh, they're kind of like the gatekeepers. And so I was like, networking is still helpful there, but like not nearly as critical as it is in banking. But I would say like for analyst roles, I don't think these PE firms typically run those through headhunters. And so like it's the same as everything else that you apply, but uh, you can also network your way in, right?
got it. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Sure. Hey there, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're looking for more customized advice that's tailored for your specific situation, then I invite you to book a free strategy session with our team at the link below. We'll talk to you soon.